Hello guys and welcome to another iRacing video. This one with a bit of a difference. Now, it is the January sale on Steam. Well, not January really, it's more Christmas, winter sale going into the very early January. It ends, in fact, by the time you see this video, it's probably already over. But anyway, maybe I'll post this video just before the sale ends to give people a chance. Anyway, to get this. But anyway, iRacing is offering £30 on Steam. Basically, it's £30 for a year for a brand new account. So I've gone and made a new Steam account and got a new iRacing account. That is for rookies. So I was always thinking, in the last couple of months, I've been thinking, well, you know, I like close,
the track temperature's
slow
rising.
racing
on
iRacing.
Celsius.
But especially in these rookie series, the racing is a little bit chaotic, and if I was to try and do it on my main account, my iRacing would be totally destroyed. But really, £60 or whatever for a new iRacing account for a year is really not worth it, just over some iRacing. £30, however, let's give it a go. Also, because I want to experience the carnage of rookie servers, so I can give you guys some videos. I know I haven't done a video in a while, as well, so I thought this is the perfect opportunity
It exits clear.
to do
Alright, Morgan, we've
a
got
video.
2 laps to get the job done.
Now, I'm still using Race Labs, and I'm still using Crew Chief, but one thing I did want to do was to turn off the iRating on Race Labs, because, you know, rookies, we don't really care about the iRating, so I'd like to turn it off. Sadly, you need the pro version of Race Labs to do that, I've discovered, so we're stuck with that. Because normally, normally for rookies, iRating is hidden, but Race Labs still shows you it. Brilliant. Now, you may notice, yes, we are driving the Formula V around Oran Park, which is one of my least favourite circuits in iRacing, actually. But in this thing, it's actually pretty good fun. The only thing I've had trouble with is this car wanting to spin at every opportunity. Apart from that, it's pretty good. Obviously, we don't care about safety rating too much. That's kind of why I'm doing this. I think, you know, let's have some fun racing and not really care about safety rating too much. Just have fun playing iRacing. You know, I'm not going to invest any money into this account. I'm just going to keep it on the rookie stuff and probably make a couple of videos and kind of see as well where I can get. You know, if I can try improving these slower cars, maybe it'll improve my overall iRacing game further up in faster cars. You know, it's worth a try. So that is the plan. We're in a totally rookie server. Everyone in here is probably around the same iRating to start with. Obviously, I think you start on, I think, 1250 or 1350. I can't remember. But one of those two values of iRating you start on when you begin your iRacing journey as a rookie. Now, I've learned now, this car, the trick seems to be to just keep it in third and leave it there. And it's a bit slow getting off the corners, but it saves the car nearly spinning out into the corners. And it also provides, you know, there's no delay then. Once you are up to speed in third gear, you don't have to change from second to third. You're just in third already. So but this, I think, I mean, I really like the Formula V, actually. It's a bit of an unusual car. Oh, wee, that was close. Had to save it. Now, the best lap times I've seen around here have been 1 minute 18s. I haven't been able to get anywhere close to that. I haven't actually set a successful lap. Partially because I've just been experimenting in practice with different lines and whatever, and it usually ending with me spinning. But this is qualifying, so we'll take it seriously. Obviously, this being a rookie series, likely that there's going to be some lap times in here that aren't particularly good. You can see at the moment that was a pretty rubbish lap. It's even the second off my optimum time, and it's enough for second. That's obviously how it goes in rookies. But I'll try and improve on this next lap, and I'll see where it takes me. Again, maybe second gear through there, actually, would be worth it. I don't really know. I'm kind of sticking with it at the moment. Sticking with this plan of basically staying in third round the whole track. But yeah, let me know if you like this sort of content. Let me know down in the comments. I'm interested to know, you know, is this kind of iRacing interesting? Is it a bit different, or What? There we go, that was good. That was a better line. Just need to be really careful in the race. I need to not spin it and not ruin it, because that's just the sort of thing that ends up happening. And that's not good. This has been a considerably better lap. 0.6 of a second better, so we're into the 1 minute 20s. However, I don't believe it is enough for pole. Not quite. Second place by the looks of it. At the moment, I think there's about 12 people in here and only 5 have set laps. Again, kind of tells you about rookie servers, that, doesn't it? But there you have it. Yeah, so... Oh my word, someone's got 15 incident points. So this is what I mean. I'm not sure how it's possible to get 15 incident points in such a short qualifying session, but somebody's managed it. That is the problem. Even if this race, we don't... I mean, I'm hoping we'll have some good battles, actually. Again, part of the reason I wanted to try out these rookie servers again is in these slower cars you can get some really good battles with people and without worrying about safety rating, really. As long as I don't, you know, get a stupid amount, as long as we can keep it under 8, let's say, probably we'll gain safety rating, but also, you know, you need to get to 17 before you get disqualified. Obviously, I'm hoping not to get anywhere near that. If we can stay under 8, though, that's pretty good. So, and that's 2 hits, that is. P2 at the moment. I guess I'll see you guys on the grid, because it looks like this is probably going to take a while. So, here we are, lining up on the grid. You may notice as well, I'm not running anything with trading paints. I'm running trading paints if anybody else has them, but I'm not choosing to use any trading paints. And let's get on with the race. Starting here in first place, looks like... No, second place, I mean. Looks like the person starting first is quite experienced in this series. They're up to C class, so they're somebody that's... They're not just a rookie, they're quite... You know, they're not new to iRacing. And... I don't think we'll be able to go for the win looking at that, but we'll try for P2. I've mapped a clutch so that we should be able to get a good start. I won't be using the clutch beyond this. I probably won't use it, actually. I've only just mapped it, and I don't know if the car will go really, like... I don't know at what point I can hold the clutch, so I haven't practiced it, so I won't do it. But I've just to let you know I've mapped it.
Okay, Morgan, nice and neat.
I'm still using, like auto clutch on the gears. Oh no, mine turns out got a very good start. I didn't use the clutch, by the way. I think I don't think I got a good one. I think first had a bad one because third is actually right behind me now. So I think it was more, yeah, it was more first place had a bad start rather than me having a good one. Now, oh no, cold tyres, we span it. Oh my word, there's already a massive crash behind. See, that's rookies for you. Yeah, I sort of thought we might end up spinning. Now, the problem is...
Hold your fucking brakes when you wreck, you shit.
Excuse that. Oh, I thought they were going to rejoin into my car then. Yeah, so there's going to be a lot of spinning. I was hoping I'd be able to just run away with the lead there, but... I said, this thing on cold tyres, it doesn't feel like a rookie car. It feels like a car that is difficult to drive at times. Oh, someone's blown up their engine. Oh my word, that's the person that was quicker than us in qualifying. So they've obviously shifted down, blown up their engine, and that's the end of that Formula V's race, I think. They'll be needing an engine repair after that. Now, we were quicker than this guy ahead in qualifying, but only by about half a second. So this could be an interesting race to try and chase him down. I'll give it a go, though. 4.5 seconds. The race is very much on. Imagine that, coming back from a spin at turn 1 to win the race. Come on, let's do this. This is why this is exciting, though. In a normal race, on my other account, I would have spanned. I'd be thinking, oh no, I'm going to lose safety rating now. But no, in this one, I'm happy. I'm like, yes, let's get on with this. Let's make it count. Let's have a good race. See, that's the thing. It's all about having fun. Whee, almost span again there.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I don't think I'm going to go down to second there. I think I'm going to stay in third. It's safer. This car is very weird to drive, actually. It feels like it wants to spin very suddenly, and unless you catch it, you're gone. We've caught up on this guy about a second so far, so I'm hoping I can keep that up as a trend. I'm quite bad. I'm bad around this corner here, though. Although that wasn't too bad that time. So overall on this lap, we've gained about a second and a bit on this car up ahead. Obviously, the smoke coming out the back, that's not blowing up the gearbox. That is just the Formula Vs. They've actually been coded by iRacing. Some Formula Vs will chuck a lot more smoke out the back than others to simulate the homemade kind of sense of these cars. You know, in real life, these would have been, you know, made in somebody's garage, likely. But it doesn't change anything about the performance of the car. It's just a cosmetic thing. Yeah, in that first corner is where we seem to gain a lot of the time. So, yeah, I mean, I thought we might not get any interesting racing in this rookie series, but I think it's looking like this one's already shaping into a pretty interesting one. Obviously, there will also be lap cars to contend with later as well, and obviously, I mean, you guys saw the carnage on first lap, first corner, so we have to contend with that sort of driving from a lot of people. That's another reason why I didn't want to try Rookie Series races on my main account, was just in case that happened. If that happened, and I was on my main account, and I got took out,
1.4.
in a series with quite low I-rating people, I could easily lose 100 I-rating in one race through something that was not my fault, and I don't want that. Right, we're catching up. The thing is, catching is one thing, passing is another, so we'll give this a go. Can I get a win on my first race on this account? I'm not going to say it. Because, you know, knowing Rookie Series, this guy could very well take us out, so I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to try and go around the outside here, maybe.
Clear left, good job.
Try and get a good exit. No. By the way, I've forgotten to map a button to clear the visor, so if that gets a bit blocked up, there's nothing I can do about it. I realised it in practice, and I still didn't bother to fix the issue. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, these cars, given how flat out this track is as well, getting past might be quite difficult. But we're alongside. We're alongside. Come on.
Still there. Hold your line.
Can we do it? Have we got in?
Still there. Clear left. Good job, buddy. Left side.
Oh, this is really interesting. Oh, we've got him. We've got him.
Keep it up.
That was good racing. This is what I like about these slower cars, though. You could not go side by side here in Ferrari GT3s. That would not end well. I've tried a Ferrari GT3 race here. It's horrid. GT3s do not work around this track whatsoever. But anyway, we've got the lead, and now all we need to do is not make a mistake. We've got 7 minutes to keep this lead. But we have got those lap traffic.
Okay, Morgan.
We've got the lap cars approaching, and they are going to. They will mess up this race very quickly. One wrong move, and I could be taken out by one of them. Like, I was quite quick. I think I broke a bit more than normal there to try and get around the corner. I didn't want to go wide and let him have
half distance. You're looking good
go
for fuel.
through. I think now, hopefully, we should pull away. I think it's easing my draft now as well, and I don't know how much the draft actually matters in these cars, but I think it has an impact, certainly. Didn't do very well through there, but I don't think he's great through that corner either. And then now we're on the fast bit of the circuit, I think we should be okay. Still, the car wants to slide then, still. Even though the tyres are probably a bit warmer now. I've got the right line through there now. I'm still able to do I saw in practice people doing 1 minute 18s. No way, I don't think I can get close to that. I don't know how I'd do a 118 in this thing. And this is going to be a 1 minute 20, and I felt like it's close to the maximum of what this car will do, so I don't know how to get a 1 minute 18 out of this
Just
thing.
5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win.
We'll be gaining 80 I-rating, not that I-rating matters in the Rookie Series. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Somebody's obviously made a mistake up here, and this is what I mean. There's a lap car now only 6 seconds away, and they've been doing a lot of spinning all throughout this race, so I would rather not be stuck behind them, just in case they spin. If they spin, take my wheel off or something while spinning, then is the race completely over. So we don't want that. I mean, we've got a fast repair, but, you know, in the sense of going for the lead, it is completely over, so I don't want that. We have actually got some pretty good competition here, though. It's only... Second place is only 2 seconds away. I haven't pulled away that much from them ever since making the move on them.
The
I'm
active
passing.
mark behind is increasing. It's now 1.9 seconds.
Oh no, here they are. Here is P9. We're lapping them. And this is what, you know, this shows these rookie servers. There's 12 people in this race. I think only 11 of them started. So out of 11 people, I'm lapping 9th. So 2 people have crashed and obviously had issues. Are they getting out of the way for me? Oh my word, that's lovely of them. That's really nice.
Our left.
I wouldn't
Clear on the
expect
left
that
side.
in a rookie series. I wouldn't expect that kind of, you know, driving sense and being nice, driving well. You wouldn't expect that. Well, I wouldn't anyway. I would expect them to just purposely block me and then crash into me. That's what I'd be expecting. I mean, this is a really fun series, though. I really like this car. I'm just always, you know, if I did this race on my main account, I would be put in top split. I wouldn't have a chance. I'd lose 100 iRacing, probably crashing and spinning. And it's only a 12-minute race, so only even 3 incident points would be enough for me to lose safety rating. And obviously I already tried various, you know, even the 15-minute fixed Ferraris was enough to make me lose my A licence on my main account. And that's meant I haven't had the opportunity to test out the Formula 1 car like I've wanted to. So, races like this, I've got no hope in doing them outside of a second account without losing. I don't even care about the iRating, it's the safety that matters most, because having a bad safety rating limits me from doing certain series, which I don't want. And it is partially the iRating. I want to have a fun iRating and a serious iRating. This count will have the fun iRating, the other one will have the serious
You're 10th off the
iRating.
pace in sector 1.
I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Maybe it's a bit boring now I'm out the way of any leaders. Still 1 minute 20s, look. I don't know how I'm supposed to get a 1 minute 18 out of this thing.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I really don't know. Maybe those times were set in the draft of someone else or something. Yeah, see, shifting down there is definitely not quicker. I'm definitely better off staying in 3rd. I lost a lot of time doing that. I would like to get a 1 minute 19 before this race finishes. Oh, I have got one before. I've got a 1:19.9 apparently on lap 3.
Okay, Morgan, you've used half your fuel.
Still, I'm still off a 1 minute 18. Gap to second is now 4 seconds, although, look, 3rd place, the gap was 22 seconds earlier. It's still 22 seconds now, so that showed if they hadn't made that mistake early on, they probably would have been challenging me for this race. So it's a shame they expand, really, otherwise it probably could have been a bit more of an exciting race. I mean, it was still good, having to chase someone down and go wheel to wheel with
Keep
them.
it together, we'll win this.
Still very
You're
fun.
leading. You've just
not
done
quite the same.
120.4.
The next video will be in the Mazda series, so that one will probably be a bit more interesting, a bit more chaotic, I'd imagine. Stay tuned for that one. I don't know if the recording seems to... Actually, no, the recording's not laggy, it's because it's on my other monitor. I get that a lot. Alright, let's go for a 1 minute 19 on this lap then. Let's go for a 1 minute 19. I don't really know how to get one. Although, I mean, that corner I seem to mess up on the lap that it's tracking there on the dash. You can change the colour of that dash, by the way. It's by default to blue, so I'm going to keep it at blue. Oh no, oh no, oh no, we've got somebody off on the side. I was waiting for them to turn into me and to ruin my race. I was waiting for that to happen. That has ruined the attempt to get a fast lap there, but never mind. I'm just glad I didn't... Oh, I got one into the point. That's annoying. Never mind. It wouldn't have been...
to track limits, please, Morgan.
This race wouldn't have been incident-free anyway. It does mean that if this lap is faster, it still won't count. Oh, it's not faster. It's a 1 minute 20.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
But across the line we go. And
Great win. You deserve that today.
we've won. There you go. First iRacing rookie race in this car. My first ever race in this car, actually, I think, other than maybe some week 13 stuff. Because obviously when I was an iRacing rookie on my other account, this car did not exist. So there we go. I'm going to park it up just on the side here, on the grass. We're going below 50 k's, which means we won't get an off track. And just pull up here. It's always best to go on the grass, because no one else is going to hit you. Well, hopefully not. And there we go. Pretty good race in the end. I really enjoyed that, actually. Also, being back in the main menu does remind me why I also got a second account. Is this Street Stock series? I had such fun doing this, and I went up to Class C, and I couldn't do it anymore. So being able to do that Street Stock series is also a massive highlight for me of having another account, because it blocks you from doing that once you go above that class. You can see there gained plenty of safety rating, got the fastest lap of the race as well. We were in split 4 out of, I think there was about 11 splits in the end, so I don't know. So you can see there, look, it jumps from 9 to 5, so there's plenty of extra races in there. I don't know what top split was. You can see there, somebody did a 1:19.3 look, and they've only got 1500 iRating, so with my kind of level, I would have no hope of competing in top split. You know, this is probably top. Actually, this probably isn't even top split. I wouldn't have a chance in competing in it in these cars. So that's kind of partially my reasoning for getting another account as well. Is how it works. But yeah, split. I think that was split 5, so quite a low split, sadly, in the end. Which is not the best. However, it was a fun race. I had great fun doing it, and that's what matters. If that was a normal race, I would probably lose iRating in the higher split. I would have span out at the beginning, got 2 incidents, been stressed about trying to gain iRating, and the whole race would have gone badly. This one, that's the thing, iRacing's about enjoyment as well. It's about fun. I don't know how many splits there are. I think there's a few missing still. I don't know how they're still missing. I don't know why they take so long to come through sometimes. So I think I was actually in split 5, so I was in the average split. That one. There's a few more splits actually coming. There's 402, which is missing, and 394 is missing. So I think there's 12 splits in all. We were in split 6, it'll be. Which is pretty good, actually, I think, to win the middle split. Bang in the middle. Obviously, it's my first race, so it's to be expected. Some people in here doing well. 11 splits have come through now. It's just 394 that's missing. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Results for me are good. We've gained a decent bit of safety rating on this account. And there we go. Let me know, guys, if you enjoy this kind of rookie racing content, a little bit slower paced, and maybe some closer wheel-to-wheel racing. Oh, and there you go. 14 splits in the end, was it? You can see their top split managing 10 laps. 1 minute 18.3. No chance. This is the split I would have been in. And looking at these laps, look, I would have been way down here, losing, what, 50, 60 iRating? That's not for me. That is not for me at all. So you can see why I wanted to be getting a new account for that reason. Split 8, by the looks of it, I was, but weirdly, Split 8 had a higher strength of field than Split 7. Anyway, that is it for this video, because I need to get into the other Mazda race at 5 o'clock. So I hope you had a great time watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.